Hello and good morning.
Hello.
So we are en route a little bit later than what we normally are, heading to the trailhead to go up to Straight Fork Road and hike Flat Creek and Spruce Mountain and Enloe, and they are going to go ahead and hit Enloe and Chastain and come out of Smoky. So should be a fun day. If traffic will let us through, we'll see if we can get there and get started. Let's go.
They're going slow.
Hey, we are on Flat Creek Trail. We're going to do this 2.6 back to the other end and getting picked up by my sister, so we're going to bust it.
Let's do it.
So it's a beautiful fall-like day on Flat Creek here in the Smoky Mountains National Park. Hi, we're at the end of Flat Creek Trail. What are you thinking about, Lisa?
It's very nice.
Very nice trail. A couple of ups and downs, a few creek crossings. Beautiful.
My heart's beating.
All right, up next.
Here
Let's
we go.
Wait. All right, so now we are at the Spruce Mountain Trail. It's 1.2 to campsite 42. And I believe that it's all uphill, all the way up. So let's go hit it. The campsite 42. We're out and back. Alright, here we are at the top. Spruce is done. 22 minutes. Now we're going to go ahead and knock this 2.2 up. Let's go get it. Keeping our map on us. Alright. That was a good little uphill climb right there. Yeah, it was good when it got rocky there. Once we hit that switchback, it got rocky, but not bad. Alright, Closed Gap Trail is unsafe and temporarily closed. Looks like a nice little winter hike to me. There. Campsite 42, there's a fire ring. And the bear cables are, see if I can point them out. They're right up there. It's kind of very, very hard to see, especially with the sun. Yeah. See that roller right there? Spruce Mountain is done. 47 minutes. Let's go to Enloe. Well, hello and welcome back. So right now we are right here at Enloe Creek Trail. Whoo, we just huffed it up high and got up here. The sun's in my eyes. There we go. If I can adjust that out. Anyway, so we're here. I'm going to knock out Enloe. But look who decided to join us today. Melissa Coatney decided to join us today. Hi, Melissa.
Hello. I was here yesterday.
And there's Lisa. The plan is the girls are going to hike from here down Enloe and down Chastain and back out at Smokemont. And I'm going to go in and out Enloe and back down Hot to bring the car around to Smokemont. Sound like a plan? She's thinking heavily over there. She's in deep thought. So we're cruising down Enloe. From what I've read in my books, it's about a mile down with about a 2.5 mile climb. At the end, it comes out there at Hughes Ridge. And it's about 4 o'clock, and I've got about 9 miles to go, and the girls have about 10 miles to go before they're done for the day. So we'll get it for sure, but I don't think it'll be before dark. I do have my light in my backpack, so. Still trucking along Enloe. We just passed the bridge about a mile back, I guess it was now. Hearing lots of cascades and waterfalls to our left. Can't see very many of them. Can see a few of them. But we got about a mile and a half to go. We're almost at the top of Enloe there at Hughes Trail intersection. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Can't sing. Finally made it to the other end of Enloe. All right. All right, guys. They're going to head on down Chastain and head out to Smokemont. I'm heading back Enloe to Hyatt and back to the car.
You got my key?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that would
You gave it to me, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm just making sure. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
See y'all.
Love you.
I love y'all.
you.
I'm gonna let you go first.
All right. So, trekking 5.5 back the way I came. Luckily, the first 2.5 of this is downhill, and then I've got about a 1 mile uphill to get back to Hughes, and then really everything from right there back down to Straight Fork Road is all downhill. So I have my gloves, I have put a toboggan on, I have my light out, I have plenty of water, like I said, I have my striker, I have my puffy jacket, I have an ultralight tarp in my backpack that if I needed to could be my shelter for the night. And setting up a tarp as shelter is something I've done, not as a shelter, but or not as an emergency shelter, but setting up a tarp is something that I've done a very few times, but I have confidence that I can do it. And I have about, I don't know, 75 maybe feet of paracord in my back of my pack there, so that's cool. Oh, so I don't plan on staying the night out here, I can tell you that right now, but if something bad were to happen, no worries, I got it covered. I've hiked over probably 2,000 miles in these Smoky Mountains, and pretty sure I can find my way out and survive the night out here if I had to. All right, so I'm gonna put this camera away and trek down the trailways and just take it all in. Yep, you guessed it. Johnny on the trail is still on the trail. 7:30, and this is about all the light I have out here, other than my headlamp. Let's turn this camera around. That's looking up the trail right there. Let me turn my light on. Oh, there we go. So, haven't done a night hike in a long time, and you can kind of see there what it's like to hike in the dark. Oh, I'm on this 1 mile section that leads back up to Hyatt Ridge, and it's a butt kicker, that's for sure. So I look up ahead with my light to clear the trail and back down to watch my step. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop filming. There you go. Right there's the moon from the top. I've got about 2 miles to go to get down to the car. Here, check out that moon right there, man. Beautiful. Love the Smokies, man. Love this night hike stuff. But I'm gonna get some water, take a little bit of breather break, and trek on down to the car. By the light of my headlamp. And this headlamp does have 3 settings. It has a bright, which makes a wider circle, a brighter, which is further out, and then a red light for like if you're around camp or whatever. Good to see for like really up close stuff. Not gonna lie, I've got about 7/10 of a mile to go. So ready for this trail to be over with. So tired. So ready to get this over with. Probably wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for all the rocks. Just over the rocks. This makes the third time I've done this trail. Second time today. All right, y'all. We made it back to the end of the trail. So awesome. Let's go get the car and go pick up the girls. All right. Lisa's car. Let's get these keys and get out of the woods. All right. Let's get in this pack. Get those keys and get out of here. I know she gave me the keys. Oh my God, where'd the keys go? Are you serious? Just kidding. I have them.